Nito. SoCal versus Vegas.
Oh, go ahead. We're getting word from production real quick. But yeah, that's right. It's going to be Palutena versus Ken starting out on Battlefield. And I got to say, it has been interesting watching them here. Definitely bringing in a different dynamic. I mean, who expected winners to be, you know, this cast of this two pair of characters, you know?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Honestly, if you would have told me that like Ken and Palutena would have been in the grand or winners finals of this tournament, I probably would have called you a liar.
You know what? Yeah, I've seen people doing like money matches and side bets and stuff like that. I would have definitely side betted against Ken and Paulo in grands.
Man, honestly, I wish Ken could do that in Street Fighter 5. I would play him so much more, but you know, I mean, hey, we still got a good combos. Go ahead, 1-2 shore you, and you're out of here. That is the first stock of the game at 8% only, Nito.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't blame Sakurai for overlooking the SF5 tech just because, you know what, if you can just do that and just take a whole stock, you're chilling.
Listen, man, let me tell you something. If Ken had V-Trigger in this game, you guys would never beat him.
Oh, true. Very true. Absolutely unbeatable. But here we are. Nonetheless, Chase is going to be doing a lot of work here to catch up on the percent here. It's pretty even still on the percents, but, you know, that whole stock deficit is going to be a lot for Chase to make up for here. But you can tell that he's definitely adopting a very much more defensive play style now that he's in disadvantage.
Yeah, percents are even, but, I mean, like, that still doesn't, like, really mean anything because Nito's still definitely in charge here. 3 stocks to do. Nito on the lead right now. Gonna go ahead and get back in. Mr. Chase is gonna try and look for an open opportunity. Not gonna get anything. Nito gonna go ahead and open it and get that damage.
And some good shield pressure up there with the up air.
House.
Yeah, that's a strong jab. That's great. Yeah, it's a really good utilization of that there. It feels like with, you know, Ryu and Ken having so many moves at their disposal, it's going to be hard to find one that's going to be stale. But, you know, even when you got stale moves, you're going to be able to land down tilt and back and for a strong
Go ahead, we just do that raw. Show you, get out of my face. Like we're actually playing some Street Fighter.
Like we're actually in the thick of it right now. But nonetheless, here's Chase bringing us back into Smash Brothers. Yeah. Hitting us with the most Smash Brothers thing you can see out of Palutena and doing it pretty dang well, if I do say so. Taking the really good 88% on the board.
Very good touching coming out from Nito to get away from the very potential death from Palutena's out there. Star's coming out, definitely saving his life right now. Missed the up smash there. He's kind of just chasing him down, trying to like keep him like in like a space to where like he can kind of still jump in with like a nair or a fair if he needs to, if necessary.
Right.
And then if not, you know, he can kind of still like back away like with his retreating aerials, or, you know,
very true.
Get that sweep and, you know, hope that Chase touches his shield and he can get a good punish off of it.
We are going to be going for a little bit of edge guarding there with the nair. You're going to be landing, making its mark there, but here's comes Shoryuken coming out from Nito to be able to get back onto the stage, but it does look like Chase is still doing a pretty good job at holding that stage control, but Nito finding a crack and using it to the fullest to be able to land us another Shoryuken in a game number 1.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? Going back to what we were talking about before, it's like, again, if you told me Palu and Ken was about to be in a top, you know, winners finals set here today, I wouldn't have believed it, but if you told me that Nito was playing said Ken, I'd be like, all right, sign me up.
Absolutely.
It adds up. Look at that.
This man is definitely one of the strongest Shotos players in the game right now. No character switches. I didn't get to see the stage, unfortunately, but
yeah.
No, I don't believe Chase is the person to switch. We are going to come to Town and City, though, for game number 2.
Right.
All right. Let's go ahead and get this rolling right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Just get a little rugged. Just get neutral right now. Nito's going to once again be in the lead.
Yeah, taking the lead here so far. About 30%, but a pretty healthy advantage state that he has going on right now.
Yeah, first a little bit of damage. Not going to get too much of it, only 18%. So Chase going to go in and work with. Not going to be able to get like more nair strings. Ooh, the explosive flame. Going to go a little bit too far. However, speaking of taking it all the way, taking it a little too far. Ooh, my
There
goodness.
we go. Solid
Big.
F smash there coming out from Nito, calling out the recovery option from that ledge and taking ourselves stock number 1 here on Town and City. But still, you can see Chase utilizing the extensions of the combo, following up with a footstool off stage to tie it right back up to square 1. 2 stocks apiece now in our game number 2.
That is exactly what Chase needed to bring this right back to even grounds. 100%. 46% right now on the percentage of Nito. And for the first time ever in the set, we have Chase in the lead with 0%, looking clean and healthy.
Right. There we go. Good Tatsumaki as well coming out here for some additional neutral control. But you can see that Chase is still able to break through those cracks there, especially with these strong armored options like back air and dash attack at hits disposal.
Good back though, gonna keep him off stage. He's trying to make him guess. He's gonna shore you right back on.
That's right, there we
I
go.
felt the down air coming from Nito, but he wasn't able to get there in time.
I was kind of feeling that too, yeah, and there's another back air once again. Being able to regain control of that stage, but Shoryuken's going to be tapping straight through that ledge in order to regain himself that ledge safely.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of, Nito definitely like afraid of like trying to like contest with Ken, because if you do, stuff like this will happen. 59% right now. And I mean, even still, like Ken would rage. This is definitely a spot you do not want to be at.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, good catch there with the side B, though. Explosive Flame, before he can even touch the ground, he's going to be getting a backer from center stage. And I mean, what do you think of that there? Is that something that Nito potentially could be watching out for, or is that just like a one-time thing?
Oh, no, he's definitely going to like look for more of these 100% off with the down air. And that is going to be game number 2 going to Chase.
And there it is. Yeah, I mean, like just as strongly as Nito established himself in this winners finals, I mean, it looks as though Chase been able to do the exact same thing here in Palatana fashion. Check it out, a couple of nairs followed up by a back air. Seems pretty standard, right?
Yep.
Except you forget that, you know, this dude's in winners finals, so he's gonna be landing 2 down airs in a row to finesse himself game number 2.
And I feel like that footstool early on is exactly what Chase needed to to shake himself out of this the funk from the first game, where he was kind of just getting lapped in percent, and you know, as soon as like Nito touched him, he kind of just like melted. With just taking mad percent.
Yeah, just taking that percent on percent, going all the way through. But here we are now on Yoshi's story. I mean, obviously, you know, the blast zones are smaller, so how do you think this is going to be good for Nito other than like the smaller blast zone?
I feel like for Nito, this one's might be a little bit like, it might actually play a little bit in his favor, because like if you take into consideration of like how it is he died getting down there, he now has like the wall that he can like SDI the dare in, and you know, hopefully tech that to save his life. And then on top of that, with the smaller blast zones and like the more verticality, or the least verticality, Shoryu would definitely kill at an earlier percent right here.
Yup. Oh, there we go. Good backer, though. Chase is going to be utilizing that platform to set up a backer, hitting his opponent, following up off stage with Explosive Flame to take the first stock. And you can see, even going into second one, that Explosive Flame is playing to great strengths right now.
Yep, jab 1-2 Shoryuken is the next step right there for Nito in the gameplay. Good up air, another one up there. Let me get one more. Nope, not going to get it. We're going to jump out of that. Good stuff to Nito.
Really good stuff here. Oh, there we go. There's the couple of up tilts strong together, but not enough to be able to follow up that Shoryu like he had planned for. Still a lot of good pressure.
Gets down there. Gets the confirmation of the crested kick. Good stuff to Nito right now.
Right.
Bringing in 2 stocks apiece. 73%. I mean, it's climbing now, but I was going to say, like, that's still definitely not nothing you want to sneeze at if you're a Chase.
Very true. Oh, good, solid back here as well. Or, I'm sorry, back throw to be able to gain that control of the stage. Because right now, I feel like that's kind of what Chase needs more than anything. You know, you could go for something off the top or something like that. But there we go. Catching out.
Go ahead and catch him, and that's going to be another death right there. Nito.
Yeah, last second trade there. Seems like if you time it right, you can catch your opponent with that nair immediately after the double jump, and from there you can just drag down and close it out.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened there, man. That's very unfortunate. It seems like this is definitely kind of like, it's starting to slip away, but I mean, it's still like very doable if you're Nito. You know, just play like a little bit more like a slower pace neutral. Try and like bring the pace down to your speed. You know, make Chase make all the wrong guesses.
Right.
And you kind of just kill him off of a Shoryu or a missed landing. But these nairs are going to say otherwise. We're going to just go ahead, give me that raw DP. You like that.
That's what we like to see. Oh, look at this pressure with these down tilts as well. But you can see Chase responding with some well-spaced pressure as well on that shield on Nito. And there's that forward tilt right at the ledge, but not to take that stock, instead to set up into a back air. See, because we planned that. We knew that was going to happen, right?
Yep, kind of just, expended all of his options. Used Tatsu, used the double jump, and then the air dodge, and Chase waited for all 3.
Exactly. Kill screen has never lied in this game. Never. I've never seen it happen.
Alrighty. Game number 4. 2-1 right now in the hands hands of Chase. This is Nito's potential last chance at staying on the winner's side.
This time we're going to be heading to small battlefield. Okay, see.
Maybe just trying to get rid of like the extra platform so that Chase has to, do a little bit better of platform camping and trying to get away from Nito.
Right.
Ooh, goodness, 81% off the rip.
Wow, look at that. All the way up to 95 too.
Ooh, very. You put third strike out here.
That's what I like to see. There we go. 1, 2, Shoryu.
And he died. Oh my goodness. I felt like we should have lived that, honestly, but I'm not.
You think so?
Sure.
I don't know. Can low-key be cheating at the game, though. So.
Maybe not, honestly.
Yeah.
Down throw, give me like crescent kick. That hard one. Yes, sir.
I do want to note that there have been a couple of times where it hasn't really like resulted in too much, but it's still worth noting that there's been a couple of times where, like, whether it's like a neutral string or even like a simple confirm in a Hadouken where it seems to catch out Chase's jump. And check it out, we're going to be setting him up off stage. So, you know what, if that plays out off stage as well, it could be pretty devastating here for Chase. But, already disadvantaged. It can really only go downhill or straight back to a tied game from here.
And if you notice, we're definitely at a repeat of the first 2 games where Chase lost his first stocks very early, and Nito kind of just had the lead and was able to like maintain like a whole stock advantage and percent advantage for a majority of the beginning of the game. Only like main difference is like game number 2. He was able to get footstool, was able to get that momentum, but it looks like that's not going to happen this time. Nito going to go ahead and close it out really quickly.
That's right, taking it down to 1 to 2 stocks. Chase 2 stocks away from, if things play out well, this could be his ticket straight into Grand, or Nito could potentially bring this into Game 5.
I would definitely like to see a Game 5. Double jump has gotten used. Use the Tatsu. He's going to air dodge right back to stage, get back on safely. Not going to punish the get up attack. Chase.
Yeah, no punish on that there. There we go, still able to get himself back onto the stage at 112. But you know what? With the recovery that Ken has, that's still pretty impressive in my book.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like it's still pretty good. I mean, he's able to get that horizontal and vertical distance. Maybe not like so much of the vertical, but definitely the more horizontal side with the Tatsu. And then,
that was a good call on the air dodge.
If you take into consideration that he hasn't, I was gonna say he hasn't used the focus attack yet. That can also be one of Ken's other tools into helping his recovery out.
Exactly. Yo, check out this shield pressure with Nair, and he's just going to be persisting straight into when he lands it, and okay!
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah, an attempt at a low recovery, and that's going to be sent into losers.
That is going to be Chase, who will be sitting for a while in Grand Finals.
In Grand Finals. That's a pretty damn good spot to be in, though, if I say so myself.
And then Nito, unfortunately, has to go ahead and deal with like the Sharks and the Killers. Speaking of Killers, we got Schroeder Ame, Checkmate's very own, coming out to play once again with the Sora.